bigger than real, that be realer than y'all. Hey, real like mistakes. Yeah, got so many aces up my sleeve, no more all forced to.
Today we'll be doing a match preview. Arsenal at home to Brighton. Currently, if we win this game and Everton and Spurs lose their game, we could leapfrog them to 7th, which should be a Conference League position, which most Arsenal fans don't want. Apparently, except Mikel Arteta, who was in his press conference says, Arsenal deserves to be in Europe, and any European competition what we are in is a good thing for Arsenal apparently. But he may think that, most Arsenal fans wouldn't think that. So anyway, we play in Brighton, and honestly, I want 3 points, but I don't want to be in the Conference League, so that's the problem. We know Brighton's some of their players who will cause us problems. Of course they have Morpay, I believe is his name, and our old boy Danny Welbeck, who would love to score against Arsenal. Former players love to score against us. And of course, they have Basuma in midfield, who Arsenal actually linked to, so which will be a great sign for Arsenal. Actually, he looks like a good player. So Brighton are all around good team, but Arsenal should be getting this victory. But saying that, you never know which Arsenal is going to show up. Like I always say this, we don't know which Arsenal team going to show up. Hopefully, it's the Arsenal that show up that played against Crystal Palace. And we last 4 games, I believe we win at home. We win in the Premier League, even though it don't really matter again. But we still winning. So hopefully, we could end the season strong. And start the season strong next season with a good strong transfer window. Speaking of transfers, we are currently linked to Emi Buendia, Norwich midfielder, attacking midfielder. That's information coming from Charles Watts via a goal. So he's saying that we actually make a bid for him between 35 to 40 million pounds, which would also be a great signing for Arsenal. But the predicament now is, should we go for Emi Buendia or should we go for Martin Odegaard, who is already at the club on loan but will be going back to Real Madrid? Who we go for? I don't know. Arsenal fans looking like we would mind taking Buendia. So it's a toss up. But where we get the funds to buy these players? Arsenal could probably look at looking at Joe Willock as a player, but we could move on to get funding for these players. But in Mikel Arteta's press conference, he is saying that Joe Willock is a Arsenal player contracted to us, and he's part of his plans and whatnot. But I really believe if Newcastle or any other Premier League club comes in with a good bid for Joseph Willock, man like Joe, I think that Arsenal would definitely sell. Maybe 30 million, definitely sell, and try and get money to fund for other players in other positions. So Arsenal looking to probably get some funds from selling Joseph. Quick news, Arsenal news, of course. Steve Bould, the under-23 coach, has been released from Arsenal. So he would no longer be coaching the under-23 team. Most likely, or that information come via the Athletic. Most likely, Per Mertesacker would be taking over. I believe the under-23 team came in, was very low on the table last time I checked. Maybe 10th. Probably finishing the season. Wasn't really a good performance from them. They're probably following the senior team, which is strange. Normally, the under-23 says do well. So Steve Bould no longer with Arsenal after 30 years at the club. So all the best to Steve and in his future endeavors. So guys, it's a short video today. Arsenal versus Brighton. Hopefully we get the 3 win. Hopefully we get the 3 points, and hopefully we don't finish in that Conference League position, because I really don't want to finish there. So guys, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow your boy on IG, Zuberi_Gunner for life, and I will see you in the next one.